Hey guys, Mat Simmons back here with another training and Real Titans Property Group and Real Titans Executive Coaching. So today we are going to be doing this training and talking about how to create a real ARV value utilizing valid comps in Propstream. All right, so let's get logged in here to Propstream, guys. If you're not familiar with what Propstream is, it's a great tool that we utilize to pull leads, as well as source properties, find sellers, motivated sellers, and also pull comps nationwide for creating ARV values on properties that we are looking at buying. So here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to pull, I'm going to show you how to do this utilizing a real live address from one of my students. So let me log in here. Let me find a property, and let's go to this one. Copy that. Let's go back over here. I'm going to paste it in. All right, so go into Propstream, you pull a property, right? Once you search, it's going to pull up this screen for you. I don't necessarily like this one because it looks like it's a townhouse. So hold on one sec. Let me see if I can pull a different one. 1 minute here. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Well, let's do one that hasn't been done yet. All right, we'll pick that one. Let's take a look at Georgia here. Or not. Let's try. Thomas? Okay. Maybe. There we go. All right, so here we go, guys. We got 1666 Toms Drive Northwest, Atlanta, Georgia. All right, so let's say that we're targeting this property, right? We want to know what its ARV value is going to be. So let's open this up, right? We're going to go in here. We know that it was a cash sale in 2017 for $36,000. Does it have any liens? It does. It looks like there's some $11,000 or so in liens. Is it MLS? It's an MLS, not for rent. So let's price it $39.9. All right, so let's pull some comps here, guys, because this property very well might work. So if we go into the comparables and nearby listings, it's going to automatically pull up everything that's sold within the last 12 months within a half-mile radius. And that's good. However, we want to fine-tune this a little bit more because we don't need to be pulling this wide of a radius when there's this many properties showing right here. All right, so let's talk about what we have to do. So if we look here at distance, we're a half a mile, which is fine. That's not a problem. But I want to zoom in a little bit closer here, guys, because I want to pull properties that are closer to our subject property here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in. We're going to uncheck all these properties, okay? And then we're going to come in here a little bit closer. And we're going to click on number 1 because that's the closest. I'm going to click on number 2 because that's the second closest. Let's go click on number 4. Let's click on 3. And then we're going to click on 6. And we'll click on 5 as well. Now, guys, here's the thing. These little green buttons right here, those mean that those are cash sales. We want to make sure we include at least some cash sales in every comp if we can, because that way we can tell what people are paying for those cash properties. 7 was a cash sale as well, so we're going to include that. And then I think right now, guys, that is 7 properties. That is more than enough. And so what we're going to do then is once we have those selected, we know those are valid comps because they are very, very close to our subject property. Same block, same area, within closer than a half-mile radius. I guarantee you that. And within the last year. So let's go up here. We're going to click on View Report. All right. And then what that's going to do is that's going to compile a report based on those 7 properties into a PDF that we're going to download and then we're going to open. All right. Now, I'm going to show you how to analyze this PDF, guys. So here we have our subject property, right? Last market sale was 36.6. Building living size is 1,100 square feet. It sold for $33.27 per square foot. Okay. Built in 1939, 3-bed, 1-bath, right? All right, so subject property details. It's going to pull us what the owner is, what the APN block number is, all the other details about this property and its seller as well. Then what we're going to do is we're going to look based on those comps. We know the low comp was 18,000, the high comp was 230,000. What does that mean? Well, that means that we have a big spread between the low comp and the high comp, but that's a good thing because we need properties across all of that to be able to value and put a good ARV value on this property. Then what we have here is this creates an average for us, guys. So if we look at what the average is, the average was $118,000, 1,089 square feet, $113.52 per square foot price. All right, so all we have to do now to create our ARV, again guys, which stands for after repair value, is take those applicable comps that we have, that I just showed you how to pull. We're going to take what the average per square foot, which is right here, right? It's $113.52. And then we're going to simply multiply that by the size of our subject property, which is 1,100. That gives us, guys, an ARV value of $124,872. So I would say that this property's ARV value, after it's been completely rehabbed and ready to be put back on the market, updated, new mechanicals, whatever it may be, is $124,000 or $125,000. Okay, so very, very simple. All we have to do then is we're going to go back into our lead sheet here. Okay, we know our average per square foot price is $113.52. All right, so we're going to go in here and we're going to punch in 113.52 right here, and it's going to calculate everything else for us. You see that, guys? Now, here's the thing. We know that most likely that property, based on what it's on the market for, which is $39,900, is going to be higher than the base rehab of $18 per square foot. So we're going to have to add in an additional, I'm going to say $6 per square foot. So that's going to take our rehab budget up to $26,400. Now we're going to have to put in our assignment fee, right? So now that calculates what our max allowable offer price is of $51,010.40. Well, we know that they're asking less for that already, which leads me to believe that this property most likely is going to need more work than what the $26,400 is going to be able to do for us. So we're going to go back here and we're going to add an extra $10 a square foot. And then we're going to add a $15,000 assignment fee. So that's going to give us a max allowable offer of $41,610, guys. But let's go back to our ARV value. We know, based on our ARV of basically $125,000, that we have room to work here. But what I wanted to show you was exactly how to pull a real after repair value using valid comps that we pull from the systems that we use. All right, guys, that's how to do it. Any questions? Watch the video again. Post a question below. If you're not subscribed to this channel, guys, make sure you click the subscribe button below and turn notifications on so that you guys get notifications every time we post a new video. All right, guys, in the meantime, let's get out there. Let's get some more properties under contract and sell them off to some investors so that we can make our assignment fees. Have a blessed day, guys.